This is an extension to the first video. I've added the green onions and the chopped up parsley. And I know in the first video I forgot to mention cooking time, or baking time I should say. I'm thinking if you have dill would go really well. If I had dill, like fresh dill. I think yeah, or I guess you could use the dry dill. I don't like the dry dill. But some fresh dill would go really, really well on this. I'm just thinking of the flavor that dill gives off. It would go really well. So that's another item you can add to your list if you're looking into herbs. Dill. Also, I've got my oven started, and I have mine at 375, and I'm going to put it on the bottom shelf. And I guess it depends on the temperature your oven gives off. Mine's not the greatest, so I have it at 375 started. I'm actually going to cover this with some tin foil so it doesn't like dry out prematurely. And then about 15 minutes before it's done, I know I'm going to take the tin foil off, and then I'm going to put it on the top shelf or the middle shelf, depending on the height. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it on the top shelf, but my top shelf is, I guess we can call it the middle shelf in the oven. I'm going to remove it from the bottom shelf. And about timing, I'm going to give this about 45 minutes to cook. And of course, to bake. I don't want it to dry out. So I guess after 30 minutes, I'm going to have a look and see, because that's pretty much how I cook. I look and see how it's doing, bearing in mind that I know what time I'm putting it in, and I'm timing it from that time forward. So about 45 minutes should do. And this is quite thick too, and it was a huge slab, so I just sort of scored it in 3 just so the spices could go all the way in. And of course we won't even be eating half of this, just a quarter of it between the two of us. So make your own discovery and adjust the spices and the time of baking as needed. All right.